Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're at Brands Hatch in the GT3. Of course we're in the Corvette, because why wouldn't we be? Actually, there seems like to be a good reason why we shouldn't be. Everybody's driving the Porsche. There's probably something to that. Doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, this is my first race of the week. I have put in, I think, literally 0 laps of actual practice prior to this race. It's been a tough week. It's been a busy week. We getting denial of service, attacks, and all sorts of crazy stuff in the iRacing space. I've been busy, personal life, and all those things too. I just haven't had any time to practice. Brands, I don't know it super well. Certainly not in GT3, so room for sure to grow. But I thought that just jumping in and doing a race would probably be just a really good way to get after it and figure out the track, have some battles, and just get up to speed as fast as possible. It's turned out to be a really high strength field race. This was like, I think 5 away from 3,600. This is a Saturday afternoon in the United States, which means everybody all over the world is basically awake and jumping in these races, at least in Europe and Asia. So yeah, lots of people coming out this time of day to do these races. So it turned out to be a pretty cool race. I almost killed myself probably like 5 or 6 times, something ridiculous, by just literally touching the grass. So thankfully I didn't do that. And spoiler alert, I do finish in the points, which in my nomenclature means that I gained IR. So that's always a good day. It's kind of always what I'm aiming for, getting in the points. Had a lot of fun with the race. Had really one amazingly cool overtake that I did not know how it was going to go down in the moment, but hopefully see that and get to enjoy it. If you guys like what I'm doing, please like, comment, subscribe. I have hit over 1,000 subscribers recently, which was a super cool milestone. Frankly, I never thought I would hit. If you're interested in Discord communities, we have a really cool little community growing, and you're more than welcome to be part of that. Description is in the link below. So with that, I hope you enjoy this race, and I'll catch you in the next. All right, here we go. Can I get around the first lap? Let's see.
Car on your left. Clear. Car on your left. You're in the middle. 3 wide.
Don't want to be. I don't want to be.
2 wide. Clear. Right side. Clear on the right.
All right. See if we can settle in. So as I just explained, this is my first official of the week. With effectively no practice, had no time this week to put in any laps. I'm woefully off the pace. And it's almost 3,600 strength of field, which doesn't seem like it's going to be great for me. So, trying to learn, trying to get some laps under my belt for my PRL league this week. Really just hope I can survive a race, get comfortable with this car and this track again. Porsche looks extremely strong here. There's a million of them in this race for some reason.
35.226. Car right. Clear. Right side. Clear.
Hey, stick your nose in that. Go for it, brother. Okay. I think we got net coded because I didn't feel a thing. Really need to find some braking markers here. Understand the line. Feels wrong to get down to 4th gear there, but that actually felt pretty good. I have noticed it feels super. Whoa!
Your fucking brake, mate.
Oh! Good grief! All right. Guess I'll keep them on for some entertainment, but that was aggressive.
Hold your brake, mate. What's
Easy,
your
fella.
problem?
I do think that the ability to have direct-to-driver communication in the middle of these races is just a bad idea. I wish they would get rid of that functionality altogether. I mean, I know you can opt into it, but it's, yeah, I don't know. You haven't really heard but so many good communications come through those in the middle of a race. I can't say that I have. If you're in a league or something where that is true, you've got Discord or there's other options. I mean, of course, you can just turn it off. I know, but I don't know. It's cancerous, man. It's terrible. Alright, I don't know where we are, but we are in the points. And as you guys, oh, I'm sorry, we're almost in the points. And as you guys know, that's all I really care about. See how it goes. Not sure if that's a fourth gear or a third gear corner.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Much better. I truly think just being able to follow some people for a couple laps makes all the difference. Such an opportunity to learn. Tell you, this place though, it's so easy to just drop one tire on that grass and you're gone. Most of my practice laps have been spent doing that. The few that I've had. Almost there. I guess maybe that is a fourth gear corner. Oh. That apex seems important. Didn't do so well on that one. Cool track, I really do like Brands Hatch. Even in these big cars, it's a pretty good circuit. It's great in something like a Skip or F4. These guys might be a little too big for it, but still good fun. We're gonna have to have one heck of a run, make a move here. '24s are not quick, so while this feels nice, I'm not exactly doing what I need to be doing.
New fastest lap for you.
I'm guessing that that's a third gear corner. this Mustang come from? Excuse me, he's moving. Here you go, bud. Go for it.
23.871. That was your fastest lap of the session. Clear.
I'll be smart. Try to follow you. These Mustangs have a big old booty. That wasn't me, was it? I couldn't tell. I looked up for that 0x. Thought I heard contact. I didn't see anything. Alright, good. We're good. Didn't mean to. I love it. That guy's from Michigan. I feel like he has to be driving the Ford. Probably not the best rejoin I've ever seen, but it wasn't terrible. I think I'm starting to get a handle on the track a little bit. Not fast, but just kind of have a general sense of what I'm doing here.
24.747.
I trust that Ferrari a little too much, can't see the track.
Right side.
Oh, please don't make this too ridiculous. Oh, there we go.
Clear on the right.
Alright, heart's beating. Quickly. Crit. Oh shit. Alright, good, good, good. Okay. If I wasn't awake, I am now. Oh yeah, I forgot about pit stops. 13 to go before I have to pit.
24.541.
I wish I had somebody a little bit closer, then I could be chasing. Maybe I'll catch these guys. Yeah, I knew in that corner I was going to have just a much better exit. I'd have preferred to go on the inside, but kind of caught him in a weird place. Ooh, come on, really? No. Mistake.
.391.
Two mistakes.
Car right.
Maybe one. Go ahead. Maybe just one big mistake. It's like this compounding mistake. Made one, made two, made three. It's like, you know what? Go ahead. You earned it. Stay freaky, be fast. Love it. Alright, let's see if I can follow him. Pit window is open. I didn't set my pit stop parameters. Let me see if I can do that real quick. Okay.
24.894.
It's like a roller coaster. So much going on so quickly. Kind of like riding on a roller coaster. How terrible. Ugh. That's exactly what I did to the other guy. Maybe it was Diego. I'm not sure. A lot of trust at this track. How the hell did I say that?
Left side. Clear on the left.
Here.
25.184.
So easy to get the back end loose here, especially in this car. Settle back in. Fighting for 17th. Jeez. Well, this is definitely a very high strength of field from what I'm used to. Part of me would love to just go ahead and pit and get it done with.
Pit boxing 2, 1. Right here.
Not bad for not practicing pit stops. Oh, good grief.
Okay, go.
Alright. We're gonna come out here. We'll be in a pretty good spot actually. Nobody around me.
44.374.
As much as I want to have somebody in front of me, I really don't want to have somebody right up my ass, so I'll take this. Pit stop's done. We can run some decent laps here. Fastest laps of 23.8. Not great. That little cut is painful. Guess it could be worse. Keep touching that grass, man. Okay. Which is kind of interesting, because anybody who's ever watched me will tell me, you really need to use more of the track. And it's like, I don't know, man. Keep touching the grass, keep dying.
26.64.
I think I've used as much of it as I can. Oh, phenomenal turn one. Good job. Oh, man. Can you tell I haven't practiced? Maybe I should have stayed behind some people. I'm right on it for fuel, which is good. I just need to focus on some laps. Too deep. I've got to get some better laps going. This is just not cutting it.
24.361.
Accidental upshift. Also not even sure what happened. It's falling apart quickly, boys. Saved it. The hell, man? Keep jumping into traction control, and I really don't understand why.
.632.
A weird corner. I feel like I need to slow down a lot more, but I feel like when I do, it's like I feel like I'm going too slow. It's super weird. Guess I should go watch the VRS video, huh? Thought I would learn more by just jumping into racing, and honestly I probably am, but I've got to figure out how to get to that apex too. Fastest lap, and it felt slow as hell. Does that make sense, huh?
23.79. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Slow. Slow. Definitely get a much better exit. Feels so slow. Didn't do it there. Over slow in there. Decent lap.
23.815.
Probably should have just rolled with that and not try to correct it. Making up a little bit of time on 20 here. A couple of those guys have not pit yet. Such an awkward corner for me. Wow, okay.
.928.
We can push a little bit more speed into that corner. Lee, touch that grass, man. Jesus H.
.305.
Fortunately, I've had so many mistakes. These guys have all passed me in the pits. If that theory is going to be good or not. 10 seconds. Have they pit yet? Nah, I missed the guys at the front of not pit. I don't know how people are doing. I've seen people doing 21s. Like, holy hell, what am I missing? Not in this lobby, but I thought the coaches lap was something like a 21.
716. New fast flat for you.
That big old Mustang behind me again. Great. I've had oopsies. Kyle, we just have to stop meeting like this, buddy. Yeah, I know you're faster and I'm happy to let you by, but I need to do it or I don't lose a lot of time. Place to do it.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. .69.
Base end point. If I can take advantage of this impending overtake. Oh, don't do it yet. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Let me take advantage of that. Could have shoved it there on the inside, but probably not the best idea. Keep on, is catching us up quick.
23.991.
Can only assume he still has to pit though.
Car on your left.
Frustrating.
Clear.
Mistake after mistake after mistake. Cool track, man. Cool track in these cars. Wish I had more pace, but cool track in these cars.
.39.
It'll be nice to go through VRS, look at my lap, compare it, figure out where I'm losing the most time. Try to work on it a little bit. I'm still in the points, which is kind of insane if you think about it. How many times have I almost died? All through my own fault, of course. To still be just barely positive on the IR. Kind of crazy. Five laps to go. Good on fuel. Like to keep the guys behind me. If I could chill with the mistakes, maybe that's possible. I could probably just make a compilation of all the times I almost died in this race.
23.961.
Oh no, boys, no. Okay, a little accident avoidance. I didn't expect them to come flying back onto the track like that. Figured they would just stay in the wall. Take it. That's what we call a twofer.
Thank you.
Yeah. Somebody has a right to be upset there. I'm not really sure who.
¿Cómo se te ocurre tirar el coche ahí, verdad?
Alright, 5 minutes, 4.5 laps. Let's finish. No! There are apexes all over this track. I vowed to find them prior to Tuesday night. You do better than that. Almost did it again. Tell you, man, I'm like so pro at just catching a one rear tire off the grass or off into the grass. Almost did it again. Alright, come on. Lock in for 4 laps, please.
24.659.
I'm gonna be so embarrassed looking back at this video. Like her really looking back at the replay and watching from the far chase mode. Like, I'm gonna have car widths between me and the rest of the track most of the time. In the places where I don't want it. In the places where I want a little bit more space, I'll be almost killing myself in the grass. Like that, I mean, I'm literally in the middle of the track. It's terrible. Can't wait to go back and study some of these laps.
.888.
Yeah, Stewart's catching me up quite quickly. Wouldn't mind if you stayed right back on there, buddy. I wanted to give you grief for spelling your name wrong. Even though, of course, I know that's how people normally spell it when it's their first name. No, I can't wait to figure this out. This is very fun. I mean, it really does feel like a roller coaster. You can probably have some pretty awesome battles here. I did make one sweet move in this race. And a whole lot of cool saves, if we're being honest. but I don't have the pace. 23.8 was my last one. It was the fastest.
24.077.
That ain't it.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Well, we've got less than 2 laps to go. Looks like it. Two seconds up, lap and a half to go. Can he do it? I was purposefully being vague there, so you don't know who I'm referencing, him or me. .7.
White flag this time.
Man, if I could just get through this race without killing myself, that would be incredible. Can we do that?
23.743.
What time to drop my best lap? The only better time would be this one. Not gonna happen.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Hey, at least there's no DRS. I don't think he's gonna need it. Do what we can. He was pushing hard. Don't blame him. Alright, 14th. Honestly, quite shocked.
There's the flag. It's over.
I don't know how we gained IR in this race, but I'm gonna take it. So you got something smart to say? Waiting for Spotter to tell me I'm a loser and pack it in and we're going home. Guess not. Checking out the results here. Looks like they made some changes, actually. I don't remember there being 2 lines to each of these entries. That's pretty cool. Anywho, we were in top split, nearly 3,600 strength of field, which is quite aggressive. This is a Saturday afternoon in the United States, so, you know, I think generally speaking, on the weekends, you just have a lot more folks from all over the world joining and doing these races, so the SOFs just jump. Bumped up over 2,900. I don't remember the last time I was over 2,900. Would have been F3 days for sure. I guess I started over that with the sports cars, but quickly dropped pretty hard until I found my livable state. Anywho, legit 2,900 in GT3. That's pretty awesome. Pretty big bump on the safety rating, but I'm not too shocked about that. Just didn't practice. I mean, it's kind of crazy. These guys had the best lap in the race was a 22 flat. I mean, I was, you know, 1.7 seconds off of that. Like, that's a lot. I need to go back and figure out where I'm losing the time. But, you know, look, at the end of the day, I saved it a bunch of times. There were so many instances where I almost spun myself out. Did have one pretty sweet move there. If I do think, had I just done a better job with some of the laps after the pit, could have been more. I mean, obviously there's 2 guys that ran into each other at the end, should have finished ahead of me, but I probably could have been ahead of those 2 if I just hadn't screwed up the laps after the pit stop. But, you know, whatever. Had a good time, enjoyed it. Over 2,900 for the first time in a long time. First race of the week, probably going to be the last official I do of the week, and now I just need to prep and figure out where all this time's being lost so that I don't look like an idiot on Tuesday night in PRL. So, with all that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this race, and if you did, appreciate you. If you didn't, appreciate you anyway. Catch you in the next video.